Today we're at a Majestic detached along prime Katong area.
That is freehold, has more than 6,000 land and built-up area.
5+1+1 ensuite bedroom with a beautiful pool.
Stadium for this episode of Huttons Landed Divisions
Live open house.
Hi, my name is Paul, and look at where we are today. We are at the cross junction of Wilkinson Road and Broderick. This is the area where all the high-profile individuals and family have called this place their home over the last many years. Today, this area is prime because this is only a detached-only zone. All the houses here are above 6,000 square feet, and it's very nice and bright. It's near to the sea, close proximity also to the city. It takes you 10 minutes to reach all your amenities. And when you mention District 15, don't forget, all the best food are around this area. We can literally walk to all the preschools. There is also Diamond High School, Zhongzhen High School. They're all in this area. Most of the houses here can easily park and fit 4 to 5 cars. You also have this additional space here where you can fit extra 2 cars here without worrying. Now, look at this house. The frontage is 14 meters wide. If I compare myself with my hand stretched out, I look so small here. Wouldn't you want to have a house with this kind of frontage? Now, let me introduce you my colleague Justin, who's going to show you what is inside the house.
Thank you, Paul. Hi, I'm Justin. I'm sure now you have witnessed how convenient and accessible of this location is,
Yes.
which I like a lot. We sold so many houses in Katong, in Wilkinson side, in this estate, but none of the house we can feature live.
Correct.
And thanks to technology,
Correct. Yes.
now we can do it live. And are you excited like me to see the house now? Let's go.
Come.
Before I show you the house inside, let's take a look at the architecture of the house. The house was built in 2007. It's about 15 years. But the thing is that the whole structure is still very solid. And the integrity of the house does not compromise at all. And let's take a look at the house. We sold many houses in Katong area, but this is one of the detached houses that give me a lot of impressions when I step into the house. It's very grand. And look at the clean line, very squarish. And even for the light, it divided the top and the second floor equally. Everything are so equal and so squarish. And look at the window grille. The grille actually is not only that it gives you more privacy, but it also allows you to look at, because the one behind the window grille, the middle grille is actually a master bedroom, which my colleague will show you later. And from the master bedroom looking out, you can see the view as well. And from here, like standing here, looking out to the next door is a very wide distance away. Now, come on into the house. The carport itself, like Paul has mentioned, the frontage is 14 meter. But not that you know, is the opening of the gate is actually 6 meter. It's as wide as a terrace house. But not only that, you look at the surrounding. My left and my right and the front are all gardens. They're all gardens, greenery, a lot of greenery rush was put in to make into a very homey house. And look at this side, on this slide, especially from the left, from the front all the way to the back, and even to the back, you can see the house are all grown up tall. It's very nice. It gives you a lot of feels like you are actually into a botanic garden, something like that. Now coming to the car porch, it's about 1,006 square feet in size. What does it mean to you? When you have parked 1, 2, 3 cars, you can easily maneuver out without having to move one car out for the other car to move down. And also you have 4 cars, your 4th car and the 5th car, you also can park here, over here. And some of them, they may think, I only have 2 cars, what do I do with the other half of it? Like if you cut into another 800 square feet, you can actually convert into a garden if you have green fingers. Otherwise, you can easily take it up and make it into another outdoor patio. And you can actually host here, barbecue here. There's a lot more that you can done here. Because as I said, the house are very proportionate. The left and the right, even for the top and also to the bottom here. The floor are all tiled up with a natural stone color that actually seamlessly flow from the floor all the way to the house facade. This is what the whole tip is. They want to give you a lot more homey than when you actually step inside the house. Let me show you. This house is elevated. The reason why they actually elevated the house, because you will never notice that there's actually a swimming pool that's hide inside here. It's tucked away from the car porch and strategically located at the center of the house. My colleague Michelle will show you more of the swimming pool. Now, let's move quickly to the entrance of the house. As I say, the house are actually north facing, so even if I walk from here towards the entrance, I can feel the breeze because it's actually north facing. Now look at here. The facade is actually seamlessly connected once again, the tiles, everything, and also the main entrance is also very squarish, it's very proportionate. So are you curious to find out what's beyond this door? Let's go. Let's follow me. Let's take a look at the house inside. Now, once you step inside the house, you're actually greeted by this foyer with a very high ceiling that stretches from the foyer all the way to the kitchens, which my colleague Michelle will show you more later. And look at the left-hand side here. There actually has an opening. They throw a lot of natural lights. And this is where you can do up your shoes cabinets on this side. And on my right-hand side, this is actually the DB box. Let's see. There are still ample of space for you to put in your high-tech devices. You want to make this a smart home, high-tech smart homes. And this wall especially, I want to draw attention to this wall. This is a big, huge wall. And now actually it has some features on it. But if you are an art collector who like paintings, this is where you can display all your art pieces, favorite art pieces. Now, if you turn around, you can actually see this is where the living hall is. It's very squarish once again, very bright, because you have all the glass, all the sliding doors, surrounded by all this. It maximizes the natural lights that go into the living hall. Like when I say squarish, it also means that it's easy for you to place your furniture. Now, on this side, actually, the seller has put some glasses. It even enhances the space of the living space. Once again, take a look. It's very high ceiling. It has got ducted aircon on that side, and overlooking a swimming pool. Just a glimpse of it. Well, actually, think about like when you actually open the sliding door, you having a chit chat with your guests, but you still can oversee your kids are playing in the pool. Now, coming into this secondary living home, which you can easily convert it into a home office, or maybe a guest room, or even a granny's room, because there's a hiding sliding door over that side. And you can just build up some wardrobes, and this space is good enough for you to put a king-size bed, a queen-size or even king-size bed here. Now, there's also a sliding door here that oversees the car porch from here, which is very nice. Again, it's drawing a lot of natural lights. And this is not only that it can be a bedroom, because it has an ensuite bathroom on this side. Come inside, take a look. It's all tiled up with marble tiles all the way to the ceiling height. It's very nice and it's very well maintained. You don't have to do much about it. Now, let's take a look at once again to the move on to the living hall again. Now, this only the 1/3 of the swimming pool. I have yet to show you the rest of the swimming pool. They are altogether 3 parts. Let's take a look at this pool here. We call this a recreational pool because it's very huge. It's about 500 square feet in size. Many buyers has commented that this is one of the biggest pool they've seen in a landed house, even bigger than some of the GCB. And this pool, this recreation pool, you can actually deck it up. Now once you deck it up, you actually literally, it becomes actually another outdoor patio option for you. Now imagine you have a lot of outdoor patio that's actually beside the house, but how many times you've seen an outdoor patio that is above the swimming pool? Now when you actually open up the sliding door, roll up the blinds, you can literally walk up from the hallway all the way to the outdoor patio. Now there are many parts of the house that we want to show you. I'm now going to pass on to Michelle, who's going to show you the rest of the house. I can see Michelle still enjoying her cup of tea. Michelle, are you ready?
Yes. Are you ready for the rest of the house tour? Now Justin is not here, so I can continue to relax myself. So as what I said, this is the best corner for me to have a cup of tea and also reading my books. Yeah. So basically this is a very quiet corner and I can really feel the environment here. So there is also a lot of greenery, as you can see. Owners spend a lot of effort and time to maintain and keep the plants looking nice. As what Justin mentioned, the architect actually built some greenery in the front, but actually they actually link up all the way to the backs. Yeah, so basically you can still feel the wind. You know, look at the tree, look at the plants, they are actually moving. So I wish you are here. You know, I can really feel the wind is flowing through. Yeah, but on top of that, look at the tall plants. This is actually complemented by the neighbors. Neighbors actually built it, and yet you can still enjoy the sky view from here because the neighbor have not built up to 2.5 story at the moment. So do you like it? I think you will like it if you are here. Let me show you another part of the house. Before entering to the kitchen, I just want to highlight this swimming pool. You can actually view from different angles so that you don't feel like you are living in an enclosed space. Yeah, over here you get a huge dining area. Owners love to bonding with kids. This is the best part of the house where they can enjoy the meals together with the kids. And then virtually you can sit up to 10 people. So if you are holding a gathering or during the festive season, this is the best place that you can have, you know. Then at the same time, look at the pool, you get a huge pool, you know, by overlooking from the inside. Yeah, over here, you can hold outdoor activities, you know. Then for this part, right, the adults can actually enjoy the meal and chat over here. At the same time, look at the other side. This is the pool where the kids, you know, can swim here, they can play around here as well. Yeah. Again, I want to show you my favorite part of the house, which is the dry kitchens. Let's have a look. This is a dry kitchen. I think the architect had done a fantastic job by designing this kitchen. The island is captivating and you get a lot of panels of storage as well. Okay, I will come back to the kitchen in a while. Let me go to the back of the house, which is a heavy cooking area. So if you're someone that does heavy cooking, definitely this is a choice. But before that, this is a highlight. There is a bundle of light shining through these window panels. Come in here. So this is the heavy cooking area. So it's very decent in size. Yeah, and then it's actually covered up. You know, unlike other landed property, they didn't really cover up. So you get a lot of lights as well because of the window panels over here. Yeah, and then walking through, you get a bomb shelter that you can store a lot of things inside and all your luggages. Yeah, let me show you the helper's room and the helper bath. It's actually tucked at the corners of the house. Yeah. On top of that, if you are doing your laundry, right, this is the backyard that you can do your laundry outside. Yeah. So basically, it's actually also covered up. You know, basically, it's actually quite functional. At the end of the day, it's actually good for, you know, the helper can do your laundry outside. So prior to that, before I pass this over to my colleague Yan Go, let's take a look again of the dry kitchen, which I really like it. Yeah, because the owners love to cook here. while overlooking their kids playing outside, swimming outside, and also they can interact with the family members. Yeah, take a look this sliding door. If you are doing heavy cooking, this is the sliding door that you can close up. You can make it an enclosed kitchen. Yeah. So last but not least, let me show you the powder room, which is important, where if your kids are swimming, they can actually utilize this powder room to change up. Yeah. Unlike other powder rooms, this powder room comes with, the window panel here allows a lot of light shining into the powder rooms, which is good for, it's not so dark overall. So I'm done with the ground level. Let me pass the baton to my colleague Yen Go. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Yen. So let's head up to the second floor. We have this beautiful white solid staircase which is made of parquet, and it's also lined with this glass panel. So it has a very floating staircase effect. If we looked up, we'll be able to see the skeleton of the architectural shape of the staircase, which is a very rare sight. There's also a seam here, if you notice, little details like this where it allows natural light to come through, so making the stairways bright and airy. Another interesting point about this stairway is this niche, little niche for display of artworks and paintings and any of your favorite valuable artifacts, which is also a very rare design nuance to take note of. So this is the second floor. On this level, there are 4 ensuite bedrooms, which is very rare and sought after for a single floor plate. It is separated into 2 zones. The master bedroom is on the right, and we have the rest of the ensuite bedrooms on the left. And separating the master bedroom from the rest of this floor is the central hallway. It is very intimate, yet enclosed, giving the family a chance to unwind and chat before they retire into their bedrooms. And another special highlight of this level, we have this beautiful pool view, which gives a different perspective to the pool. Can you hear the soothing sound of the waterfall feature? This family bonding zone is also very private. It's at least 10 meters away from the house opposite, and there's no bedroom facing this area. So this is a great place for the family to chit-chat and catch up before they retire into their bedrooms. Come, let's go into the master ensuite. And it is huge. It's at least 10 meters long and 900 square feet of space. It's akin to a 2 or 3 bedrooms apartment. It's separated into 6 parts. We have the entertainment area where you can watch TV before you retire into the sleeping zone. Coming into the resting area, you'll notice that we have a huge bedside table. It's almost the size of a super single bed as well, and for young families, you can also fit in a baby cot. So you'll see that this window actually faces the frontage of the house, so it's north facing, and adjacent to it is actually the east, and where the doorway is actually the south. So this room is very sheltered from the afternoon sun. The third zone that we have in this bedroom is the study work zone. It can also fit in 2 work seats around to accommodate a work study times hours. We have a huge hallway as well, at least 1.5 meters long for dressing. And coming to the most beautiful part of the bedroom, in my opinion, for all ladies out there, we have this spacious walk-in wardrobe space. It comes with 6-panel wardrobe, lots of cabinet space for your bags, for your accessories, and lots of little knickknacks. There's also a second doorway here, so it gives quick access to get out from the bedroom once you have dressed up. So let's head to the master bathroom. And guess what? It is huge. It's laid with all white marble tiles and is very thoughtfully designed as the toilet and the shower is separated. Another lovely detail is that it comes with an open double sink where the spouses are able to talk to each other face to face during their morning routine. Fitted in this bathroom is also a beautiful bathtub that can seat at least 2 people where they can relax and unwind after a long day. There's also lots of natural light, as you can see, coming through the bathroom. One last bell and whistle of this beautiful bathroom. The sliding door is able to go all the way back to the wall, opening up the bathroom into the dressing area and into the walk-in wardrobe, giving you quick access to dress up for the important social dinner. And a quick access out from the bedroom. So this wraps up the master bedroom. Can you imagine living in such a space where you have at least 6 spaces to use within one room? So, let me show you the rest of the 3 bedrooms on this level. So let's head to see the first of the 3 ensuite bedrooms. So they're spacious and boxy shaped, so very good efficient use of space. There's also windows that's very strategically located. It's east facing, so there's no concern of afternoon sun. Carpentry has also been done. There's built-in cabinets, wardrobe, and even a recessed area for a TV corner. Coming into the attached bathroom, they are all also a very good size, marble overlay, and comes with a skylight as well. Come, let's have a look at the next ensuite bedroom. It is a very similar size and layout to the previous room that we've just seen. So this house is very well laid out, perfect for families with 2 or 3 children. Even when your kids grow up, with the ensuite bathroom attached, that gives a lot of convenience to everyone. This room comes with a nice headboard as well, paneling that almost looks like a hotel suite. Again, carpentry has been done, concealed wardrobes and cabinet spaces. Attached bathroom. This bathroom comes with a huge skylight that makes the enclosed space very airy and light. Okay, next, we have the last room on this level. Last but not least is the junior master. But wait, can you sense how bright this spot is? Because this is a detached house, so we have got lots of light pockets coming through from this glass panel, from the rooftop skylight falling onto the stairway. The junior master is elongated yet squarish in size. It's significantly larger than the other 2 bedrooms. And because it's a corner unit, you see that there are 2 sources of light coming through. That's the frontage of the house, so that's east facing, and then we have the south facing on this other side. So again, you can see that the cabinets for this room is a lot larger, and even the recess area is a lot bigger than the rest of the rooms. Also a very good size study work zone area that's fitted into the room. And we have additional wardrobe storage spaces. Coming into the attached bathroom, you can see how bright again it is. There's this glass panel that falls through almost 3/4 of the height of the ceiling. So that wraps up the second level of this house. We'll go catch up with the rest of the team.
you like this beautiful house that we just shown earlier?
Wait, actually there's another portion of the house that we have not shown you. Unfortunately, due to time restraint, we can't show you. Please contact us if you would like to view it.
Yes, and this majestic detached house with land size of more than 6,000 is now available for sale, exclusively marketed by Huttons Landed Division.
Thanks again for watching this episode of the Live Open House. Once again, I'm Yen.
I'm Justin.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Paul.
See you at our next
Live Open House.